chcem sa na úvod spýtať, Olga bude hovoriť po anglicky, či budete rozumieť, alebo budete potrebovať preklad, prípadne potom nejaké individuálne rozhovory, alebo či to mám prerušovať prekladom, alebo či budete rozumieť. Budete rozumieť, dobre. Okay, so you can speak in English, so basically with no translation, so you can start.
So good morning everyone and welcome for after finally such a long period. So happy to be again in Bratislava after 3 years. It was I think like 2019 when Ryanair has been here for the last time. So really happy to see you all and really hope that we will have a chance to see each other more often. And thank you, Mr. Director, for joining. It's a pleasure. We have such a great relationship and cooperation for so many years, like it's already 17 years we are cooperating with Bratislava Airport, so really happy to be here together.
You're welcome.
So just give you a short presentation about Ryanair and about our plans in Slovakia and in Bratislava. So probably like most of you already know Ryanair, so we are #1 airline in Europe. Why we are #1? Because we have the lowest fares and we have the lowest cost. We are aiming to carry 165 million passengers this year, so it means in our financial year, fiscal year, so starting from April 2022 until March 2023, which is like 10% over 2019 levels. We are #1 in terms of punctuality, so like over 90% our flights arrive on time. And we have also upgraded our CDP to B rating from B-, which was the previously announced. And what is the most important? We have a financial strength and the lowest cost, and it gives us the possibility to develop and to grow the markets. We are Europe's #1 by coverage, so we are operating to 89 bases. So these are the cities marked in yellow on the map. So Bratislava is one of them, and 225 airports marked in blue. We are operating to 36 countries. We have 15 new bases recently opened in winter and in summer this year, and we are operating 770 new routes and over 2,500 routes in total. Why we are #1? Because we have the lowest fares, as I mentioned already. So our average fare published in our annual report was 37 euro per flight, which is 16% cheaper than our closer competitor. And here you see the rest of the competitors as well on the slide. What we are doing right now, we are gaining market share in most of the markets. So first of all, we are So we are gaining market shares in most of the markets. So here you see the markets by the percentage. And one of the countries so we are developing so much is Slovakia, where we are gaining 5% versus 2019 level. We are developing thanks to delivery of the new aircraft. So we have ordered 210 Boeing 708,002 series aircraft, and they are arriving. They already started to arrive last year, and this year we are going to receive 70 of them. And we are planning to carry 225 million passengers by 2026. Current developments. Strong traffic and load factor recovery. We have recorded very strong load factors in the last months. In February it was 86%, March 87%, April over 90%. Traffic recovery, but the bookings look strong, so it feels like people are hungry to travel and they really want to travel, but the fares are still lower than it was in 2019. There are still so many uncertain things in the market, like Ukraine and the war in Ukraine, so we don't know what will happen. And there is also a risk of the new variants of COVID-19. So plans, this is our plans, but we cannot be sure that we will be 100% able to deliver them. And what is the most important? We have also hedged in fuel like by 65% for the coming year, so it means like we are in better position than our competitors. And now about Slovakia, we are here from 2005, as I mentioned already, so it's already 17 years. We are operating 2 airports in Slovakia, Bratislava, which is our main base, and Košice. We have 2 aircraft based in Slovakia, which is an investment of $200 million. We are operating 27 routes to Slovakia, 8 new in summer 2022. And we are going to carry 1.2 million passengers this year. And we create like 60 direct jobs for pilots, cabin crews, engineers, and so on. And over 960 on-site jobs. It means like jobs in tourism, airports, taxi drivers, or all of this area, you know, around the airport and around traveling and hospitality. And now Slovakia, Bratislava. So here is our route map from Bratislava. The new routes are marked in yellow. So basically this is Lanzarote, this is Trapani on Sicily, Záhreb, Sofia, and Copenhagen. We are operating 21 routes in summer. We are going to carry 900,000 passengers this year, and we are creating 60 direct jobs, as I already mentioned. And so just a summary, so we are leading Slovakia post-COVID-19 recovery, while many competitors are cutting their offering. We have very strong environmental targets and the greenest fleet, so the newest fleet. Bratislava, 21 routes, including many exciting holiday destinations like Corfu, like Malta, like Paphos, so really big choice of destinations for people who are hungry for traveling. Boost, and also like what is the most important, the boost for inbound tourism in Bratislava. So we do hope that our schedule, that our routes like to England, to UK generally, to Ireland, to Italy will allow more customers to visit Bratislava and to visit the beautiful town, so the people are not really aware that they should come here. And so generally like 1.2 million passengers in Slovakia this year, including 900 in Bratislava. And the last slide, the special seat sale. As we are launching and officially launching the summer season right now, we have launched the special seat sale, so the flights are available on our website from €21.99, and you should book them by Saturday, 28th of May. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Olga. And teraz poprosím pána riaditeľa tiež pár slov o letnej sezóne.
Ja by som v prvom rade chcel poďakovať Ryanairu za to, že teda od toho 2005. sú na bratislavskom letisku, od 2015. majú bazované 2 lietadlá, takže spolu pripravujeme všetky letové plány, či zimné, či letné. A aktuálne môžem len povedať, že letisko Bratislava sa teda po covidovom období pripravuje na prvú silnú sezónu po tom roku 2019. Aktuálne sme na nejakej recovery, na nejakom recovery percente okolo 59%, ale postupne tá žiadostivosť cestujúcich narastá a zvyšujú sa nám load factory a narastajú nám linky. Leto bude veľmi špecifické, lebo zdvojnásobuje až trojnásobuje vlastne prevádzku zo začiatku roka alebo z prvého kvartálu. Ja by som možno ešte dodal, že teda ten market share, ktorý prezentovala kolegyňa, z našich čísel vyplýva až na nejakým 77% za prvé 4 mesiace. A najlepšie destinácie teda štandardne Londýn, Dublin, Milano a Kodaň. Ten letný letový plán sa výrazne zmení smerom na tie turistické destinácie a veríme teda a robíme všetko preto, aby sme boli dostatočne pripravení. Za mňa to.
Ďakujem pekne. Má niekto nejaké otázky?
Dobrý deň, prajem Radoslav Šebo, Slovenská televízia. Ste tam hovorili o tom recovery percentile, to je, ako to máme čítať, to je nárast oproti minulému roku, alebo to je toľko?
To je percento, ktoré vyjadruje aktuálne číslo oproti tomu istému stavu v roku 2019. Takže stále sme iba nejakých 60% z čísel z roku 2019, čo sú pred-covidové čísla.
Spomínali ste, že teda je tu nejaké koronové oživenie, čo sa týka počtu cestujúcich, tak aké sú vaše očakávania, aby sme teda tie percentá mali premietnúť do počtu cestujúcich?
Očakávania sú, my plánujeme tento rok niekde okolo 1 milióna pasažierov, v tom 2019 to bolo 2,3 milióna. Ale tie naše predikcie každým mesiacom stúpajú viac a viac, takže tá ochota ľudí cestovať sa stále zvyšuje. Uvidíme, čo teraz tá vlna čínska, ale dúfam, že nebude mať nejaký dramatický dopad. Samozrejme to súvisí aj s tým, že klesajú reštrikcie pri cestovaní, to znamená, nevyžadujeme už kontrolu všetkých tých dokladov a dokumentov pred odletom, takže ľudia stále viac a viac chytajú chuť do lietania.
A ktoré destinácie sú také, že najviac cestujú?
Povedal som ten Londýn, ono sa mení ten charakter toho letiska z nejakého pracovného letiska, kde teda lietajú pasažieri z nejakých pracovných dôvodov, to znamená od nás na ostrovy alebo potom z južných a východných krajín Európy k nám. A v tom lete sa mení ten charakter na turistické. Takisto Ryanair doplňa hlavne turistické destinácie, to znamená, ľudia začínajú cestovať za turistikou a to prevyšuje. Stále sa tu bavíme pri Ryanairu o pravidelnej doprave. Ten charakter v lete nadobudne iný charakter aj tou nepravidelnou dopravou, kde nám začnú strašne stúpať čartre s cestovnými kanceláriami a ich klientami. Ale to je asi aj na tému.
If I can have one question in English also for you. Those special prices that you
Yeah.
already mentioned, we can book the seats from this weekend?
You can book the seats like from today until Saturday. Yeah, so the fare starts from 21.99, and I also understood that you have been asking about the routes and some traffic statistics. So from our point of view, from Ryanair point of view, I can also confirm what the CEO of the airport has just mentioned, that like ethnic traffic is really strong here. So like Dublin, London, and Milan routes. So it means like basically Slovaks who are living abroad, yeah, they are coming home and visiting families and then coming back. So this is one part of the traffic. But also what we see the big recovery is in the tourism sector. Yeah, so basically all the, Southern Europe destinations like Malta, like Cyprus, like Greece and so on. So this is like Canary Islands. This is like one of the top routes.
And what about pricing? Because Ryanair is well known for its prices.
Yes.
The fuel is much more expensive than it was last year. Those low prices, will they change?
Well, we will still be the cheapest airline. This is our aim, and we have had like 80% of the fuel for this year. So it means like ending in March 2023. So we have paid like €65 for the barrel. So we are in a much better position versus our competitors. So definitely we will keep the low fares, and of course the fares will not be €21 for all the season and for all the seats, but okay, for some seats, for some special number of seats, and for some periods, we definitely have the lowest fare. And as I mentioned in the presentation, our general, according to our annual result, our fare was €37, so it was still the cheapest. Yeah, so this was the average among the whole year.
And my last question: what about the restrictions? Do we also need to wear a mask?
Not any longer. So it was like it was removed already by the European Health Agency like 2 weeks ago for something. So from 16th of May it's waived. Yeah. So we don't have to wear masks, like maybe except of some countries. I think like Cyprus is still one of them, so you still have to wear it. But in the aircraft, in our aircraft, like when we are commuting from the country to country where the mask wearing is not required, then you don't have to wear it on board either.
Ďakujem pekne. Ešte nejaké otázky?
Ja by som možno ešte dodal taký zaujímavý fakt, a to je Ukrajina. My sme mali veľmi silná destinácia, bola pre Bratislavu aj pre Ryanair ukrajinský Kyjev. Dokonca sme plánovali v tomto roku rozšírenie rútov na Charkov a Lvov. To všetko tým pádom padá, takže tam nám to spôsobilo dosť veľký výpadok, ktorý teraz sa snažíme nejak kompenzovať novými destináciami a zvyšovaním opakovaní. Ale teda veríme, že čoskoro sa tam vrátime, lebo tie čísla, myslím, že po Londýne bol Kyjev druhá najsilnejšia destinácia.
So we all hope, the traffic will recover as soon as possible, and we all hope that the war will finish as soon as possible. Yeah. Not only because of the traffic, but also because of the people, of course.
Ďakujem pekne. Ak nie sú
Can you maybe give the press?
Ak nie sú otázky, tak ďakujem vám pekne Olge, Pavlonke aj pánovi riaditeľu Dušanovi Keketimu. My vám dáme ešte tlačové správy a ja zároveň priestor.